Greetings, my fellow Kenyans, both in Kenya and across the world. Na wasalimia wa Kenya wote popote mlipo katika Jamhuri ya Kenya na ulimwenguni kote unapotazama. My name is Dr. Jeff Kaluyu, a Kenyan by birth. Today, I am announcing my candidacy for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. Presidency is the most powerful office in the land. With good leadership, any country can rise from hopelessness and despair to hope and prosperity for its people. Our executive branch will be making fundamentally critical decisions for this century, for the next 4 years for our nation. Just the basics, making life affordable, period. Utilizing diaspora and making them unchallengeable ambassadors, fully contributing to our nation in any capacity. Reducing unemployment by at least 60%, particularly on the youth sector, a situation that leads to hopelessness and deviant corruptive behaviors amongst ourselves. Reigniting economic growth benefiting all Kenyans. Giving directions towards our original values of hard work, playing by the rules, and awakening every Kenyan to opportunities and dangers that confront our times. Uniting Kenyans of all walks of life, despite where they come from, their physical ability, their religion, tribe, or ethnicity. It is our duty. These and many more will be among issues in 2017 race. And it is on this basis that Kenyans must take their fateful choice of their future. In the past 2 years I've toured Kenya. I have talked to youth, young adults and professionals, and even senior citizens of all walks of life. Kenyan people want change of direction. My candidacy is therefore pegged on the conviction that I will win this election. Any presidential aspirant of this nation should be willing to submit to the voters their views, their plan, and a record of competence, whichever capacity they have held before, because leadership is leadership, no matter the capacity. I intend to do my best to see that victory is won for all of us. As a little boy, my biggest dreams were those of my grandfather, owning a lot of goats and cows and taking them to the field to show off the numbers myself. A dream of completing higher education and speaking and competing across the world was improbable. I'm a candidate who represents the majority life. I have fetched water on donkeys from distant rivers. I have even fetched firewood in scary forests, blown fire to cook for our family. I know perseverance. Later, with God's blessings, I was privileged to work in leadership positions in Wall Street, competing with the mighty, and doing what Kenyans do, winning awards. Later, a professor, university dean, and a professional business owner. For 20 years, I have done this, readying myself for duty, should opportunity arise. Now, I believe it's time. I get you, because I am you. And as you toil and work hard for your children, you can sleep sound, knowing that you will have a champion in the State House for your young boy and a young girl. Yes, they can aspire to seek the most powerful office in the land, despite the family they were born in. You are the majority, and you owe it to yourself, to your children, to this generation, to give it an opportunity and change the course of this nation forever. Today, Kenya is at crossroads. I believe all the candidates in this race love this nation for various reasons, but we differ in the vision and the direction in which we want to take this nation. From my experience, I know Kenya harbors unbelievable potential and a natural leader in the region and Africa as a whole. My question to you is very simple. Is Kenya better off today than the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years or so, and even more? Are we heading to the right direction? If your answer is yes, then I'm not your candidate. But if you believe, as I do, that we must change direction and elect an independent leader that will only serve Kenyans and not other groups, then I am your candidate. I humbly ask for your support. It is with this in mind I begin my journey, my campaign, walking courageously and fearlessly on the path to change the course of this nation. A fresh start, kubandilisha. It is time to komasa. Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless this nation, the great Republic of Kenya. Thank you again. Asante sana.